Hello and welcome to a new vlog and trip report, and today we're taking a train from Bratislava to Vienna. Here on the map you can see our route today. We're starting at Bratislava Petrocelka, where we arrived in the last video, more or less arrived in the last video by tram. And from here we are taking the REX6 to Vienna, and it's the same train that we already took a couple of videos ago from Vienna to Hungary, my first train to Hungary. That was also the REX6, and now we're taking a look at the other part of the line coming from Bratislava going to Vienna. Here you can see the train of the Reeperbahn GYSEV again, coupled together with another train of the ÖBB, the Austrian Railway. Both of course a Siemens Desiro ML. And as we've seen the version of the Reeperbahn in the last video, we're now taking a look at the version of the ÖBB. As you can see, the interior is the same, just with different colors. A very good interior. You can choose if you want to have a seat with or without a table. Airline style seats always have a table, and at the base of 4 you can choose whether you want to have a table or not. A lot of features: adjustable seats, movable armrests, reading lights, power sockets, everything is available.
Next stop. Bitte beachten Sie die Zugteilung in Vulcan.
In this case, I chose a seat without a table. Usually I would always choose the seat with a table, but in this case I choose a seat without a table due to my luggage. Here we just saw a formal connection from Bratislava to Vienna on the so-called Pressburger Bahn, but this is only partly in use, and the part to Bratislava is not in use anymore. We are now heading on a branch line of the so-called East Railway, the Ostbahn, and this branch line is connecting Pandorf with Bratislava Petrocelka. We have stops in Kitzee, Parma, Gattendorf and Neudorf before reaching Pandorf and reaching the actual Ostbahn. So, as I said, I was choosing the seat without a table, so here you can see there is no table at the seat, and I chose this because my luggage is pretty big, as I was coming from the ship with a lot of luggage, and the suitcase was too big to put it in the overhead compartments or to store it under a table, so I had to choose a bay of 4 without a table. Here we've reached Pandorf, and now we're on the official Ostbahn, which is connecting Hegyeshalom in Hungary with Vienna. We are now heading to Vienna. Most important stops in between is Pandorf, where you have the connection on to Hungary, and also you have a connection to Neusiedl am See, and another important stop is Bruck an der Leitha, which is the biggest city in between. Landscape-wise, the railway line is not spectacular. There is not much to see. As you can see here in the video, it's a very flat landscape, mainly used for agricultural purposes, so not very spectacular, not much to see, but it's a quite convenient connection between Vienna and Bratislava, even though we're stopping at Bratislava Petrocelka, which is the end of the line, and from there it's still quite far into the city center. You either have to take a bus or you have to walk 15 minutes to reach the tram. There are not many trains going on from Bratislava Petrocelka to the main station of Bratislava, which has a better connection to the tram and it's closer to the city center. So you have to plan ahead if you want to go from Bratislava Petrocelka by train to Bratislava main station. Here we are already approaching Vienna. We have a stop in Vienna Grillgasse, and then we are reaching the main station of Vienna, which is my destination for now. There I'm changing the train, and the next train will be the topic of the next video. Unfortunately, my luggage broke. The suitcase was so full that it was too heavy, and the handle shattered in a million pieces, and unfortunately I also injured myself during this little accident, so that's why I didn't film the arrival of the train in Vienna, and the video is ending here with this shot as I was trying to get out of the train and get some bandage first, but we will continue in the next train And this is already it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here you can see when the next video will be uploaded and the name of the song. As always, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, subscribe or share the video link, and I hope to see you in my next video then.